The Auditor-General provides assurance to Parliament on the accountability and performance of the Victorian public sector. The Auditor-General conducts financial audits and performance audits and reports on the results of these audits to Parliament. On the 7th of October 2015, the Acting Auditor-General tabled his performance audit report, delivering services to citizens and consumers via devices of personal choice, Phase 2. This audit examined department and agency online service delivery approaches and implementation, and the ongoing monitoring of the effectiveness of digital service delivery. We found that a whole of public sector approach to digital service delivery has yet to be fully realised. Departments and agencies are currently implementing or have already implemented their digital service delivery, and the successful transition to digital service delivery by departments and agencies is being hindered by pertinent issues, such as proof of identity verification requirements, legacy and/or inefficient information technology systems, and inefficient back-office processes. Victorian citizens and consumers expect to access government services and information online anytime, anywhere, and on any device. Devices include desktop personal computers and mobile computing devices such as tablets and smartphones. Digital service delivery has the potential to increase public sector efficiency, cut waiting times, and reduce costs associated with traditional service delivery approaches such as service centres and call centres. Whole of public sector digital service delivery is now the responsibility of Service Victoria at the Department of Premier and Cabinet. Despite limited progress at a whole of public sector level, some departments and agencies are pushing ahead with digital service delivery. Phase 1 of this audit was tabled in Parliament on the 10th of June 2015. This phase focused on governance arrangements for implementing whole of public sector strategies for migrating services to digital service delivery. Phase 2 examined approaches in place by departments and agencies to determine which services will be or have already been delivered online, and the ongoing monitoring of the effectiveness of digital service delivery. The audit also included case studies on positive approaches to digital service delivery. In total, 3 departments and 3 agencies were in scope for this audit: Department of Health and Human Services, Department of Justice and Regulation, State Revenue Office, Public Transport Victoria, and Vic Roads. The Department of Premier and Cabinet was included at a whole of public sector level only. We found successes in digital service delivery within the audited departments and agencies. These successes are either emerging or have been in place for some time. Examples include Vic Roads online services, the Department of Justice and Regulation's Working with Children check, and the State Revenue Office's Duties online application. Further details of their approaches and implementation are found in Appendix A of the report. In relation to our first area of focus, digital service delivery strategies, we found the development and implementation of digital strategies by departments and agencies is at varying stages. Only 3 out of 5 departments and agencies have a complete list of service transaction data and costs attributable to delivering the service transactions, and not all departments and agencies have clearly identified the service transactions to be transitioned to digital service delivery. Audited departments and agencies faced common challenges and issues that are hindering successful transition to digital service delivery. Proof of identity verification processes are inefficient and not integrated, therefore limiting the ability of audited departments and agencies to transition fully to digital service delivery. Efficiencies gained through front-end service delivery were being hindered by maintaining legacy or inefficient IT systems and inefficient back-office processes. Although still reliable in performing operations, they do not provide an efficient and seamless end-to-end digital service delivery. The second area of focus was department and agency monitoring and reporting of digital service delivery performance. We found that not all audited departments and agencies have baseline digital service delivery performance targets. They are at different levels of maturity in implementing monitoring and reporting approaches to measure their digital service delivery performance. To ensure that the overall benefits of government digital service delivery are fully realised, there needs to be a continuous effort by departments and agencies and at a whole of public sector level to improve the public usability and utilisation of digital service delivery. Specifically, the benefits of digital service delivery need to be actively promoted. This audit made 7 recommendations, and all recommendations have been accepted. We will continue to monitor the implementation of the audit recommendations and the ongoing development of public sector digital service delivery for citizens and consumers. 2 recommendations have been directed to the Department of Premier and Cabinet, in particular Service Victoria. 5 recommendations have been directed to the departments and agencies in scope for this audit. We do, however, expect all non-audited departments and agencies to consider and implement these recommendations where applicable. To recap, the key messages from the audit are: there have been emerging successes in digital service delivery. Departments and agencies need to identify service transactions to be transitioned to digital service delivery. Issues hindering the transition to digital service delivery need to be addressed, and the effectiveness and public utilisation of digital service delivery needs to be monitored and reported. The overall message of the audit is that despite some successes, a whole of public sector approach to digital service delivery has yet to be fully realised, and the successful transition by departments and agencies is being hindered by pertinent issues. Relevant audits are listed on this slide. All our reports are available on our website. If you have any questions about this or other reports, or if you have anything else you would like to discuss with us, including ideas for future audit topics, please call us on 03 8601 7000 or contact us via our website.